Hello everyone. Let's check out today's daily. See if we can get through this without swearing at myself again. Looks like we've got Prosperity and... is that Hinterlands? No, Cornucopia Guilds. Okay. The only trashing is Forge and Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball is not a very good trasher. Forge is an excellent trasher. Cost reduction in Quarry, so that might be good to help us pick up a Forge. The only draw is once City activates, and that could happen. I mean, Peddlers, very likely to empty. Curses could empty. Cities themselves, Horn of Plenty. But it's not the most powerful draw, even... I mean, we'll see. The only terminal... well, okay, so Young Witch is a terminal, so maybe Farmhands isn't completely out of the question. A lot of different cards we want here, so Fairgrounds might be worth a lot. Does Anvil gain anything or just actions? No, it gains everything. So I'm thinking, I mean, I don't really know how to feel about Young Witch. Opening Young Witch Silver might help hit 5. Do we want any of these 5s though early on? Maybe Crystal Ball can help a little bit with trashing. Quarry seems like the best bet to allow us to hit 7 early. It's basically a gold. But it would have to collide with 4 coppers or with a silver and 2 coppers, which is not that likely. I could open Young Witch Silver. Pretty good chance of hitting 5. We could just throw Crystal Ball in there to start some of the trashing, or maybe help us. Oh, Crystal Ball doesn't really help us hit Forge, I don't think. The other thing we could think about is take like a lot of Crystal Balls, thin out aggressively. A Horn of Plenty Megaturn. Well, the problem with that is like the only draw is City. So Horn of Plenty Megaturns will be difficult because we can't necessarily get the big hand size, although Crystal Ball can play Horn of Plenty in the buy phase. So maybe we do want a lot of these. I don't know. I can see getting one of just about every card here. Anvil's the only thing I'm not totally keen on, and maybe some of the smaller treasures. So Fairgrounds, that should easily get to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could push that up to 6 without too much issue, I think. Where's the plus buy? Hamlet? Horn of Plenty's extra gains. Forge City extra gains. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to open Young Witch Silver. They take Young Witch on 5. I guess that's fine. I mean, I guess they're taking Hamlet on 2, right? It's better than nothing, certainly in the face of Young Witch. I wonder if I would have taken Crystal Ball, though. I'm going to still take this. I'm going to take a lot of Crystal Balls. They have a young witch, so Hamlet would be okay for me. There's no discard attacks. I mean, Quarry is it's good, but I think I just take a Hamlet here. The problem is too many Hamlets will get in the way of the Crystal Balls. Let's take one. They take another young witch. Interesting. So I don't hit 5. I guess I should have known that. I should be able to hit 5 here. I think is the bottom card a Hamlet? I did take two. I took 2 Hamlets, didn't I? Or did I take just one? They have one. I think I have 2. I think that's a Hamlet. So down there are the 2 estates I discarded. 3 copper discarded, 4 copper there. So 2 estates, copper. There's a young witch, Crystal Ball, Hamlet. And a silver. So this is a Hamlet. I think I'll just take another silver here. Help me hit Crystal Ball again. They took... I can discard this for an action in case I draw a Hamlet. No. So I might draw 2 estates or something like that. They took another Hamlet, okay. I honestly feel like trashing this. Crystal Balls are going to allow me to get through the deck. And the silver, like... I might want to add bigger treasures later. Some cities would be good because crystal balls might empty. There's no way to trash stuff from hand until we have a forge. So once we get some draw in, a forge... I think the curses will run. Crystal balls could empty. Let's take one more. And I'm going to start taking cities now. I need to play this to hit 5. It's really too bad. A lot of crystal balls are going to miss, and the city I add is going to miss. I should have thought about this. This is the kind of advanced shit that, like... Well, at least I got these down here, and there's some curses there I think I can trash. Anvil can gain Peddler. Am I ever going to be able to get around a Peddler, though? You know, like am I going to have enough actions in play at any point? Okay, so their city is, they're not, like if I take this last crystal ball, it's not really benefiting them. I wonder if I should discard something for buy and take a bunch of peddlers. Peddlers are going to cost 2. Am I going to get the 7 money? I don't know. I think I'll take another city, honestly. I want to keep track of their deck and where their city is to see when I should take that last crystal ball. Okay, so they have 2 cities in their fresh shuffle now. Should I have played city first there? I don't know. I guess I probably want that on top, right? Block a curse. I need to start discarding for buy to take a bunch of peddlers. So I think I've only got 2 hamlets, huh? Do I want a city or do I want something else? Horn would be gaining like 5 costs. I'm not that unlikely to see the city again soon. But they've got 23 cards. So that last crystal ball could like I don't know. Honestly, I'm at the point where draw isn't even completely necessary for me because like I'm getting through my deck quite well. I can use Hamlet to discard like the curse to trash to crystal ball. Same with the young witch. Young witch can discard stuff. So maybe it is just a horn. What is horn gaining? Can obviously gain peddler. Farmhand's not really necessary unless I want to do some kind of set-aside thing. You know, set aside crystal ball. Play that at start of turn. I don't know. That's possible. Our curse is going to run. How fast is the game going to end? The only extra gains they have are hamlets. Even another young witch isn't out of the question. Curse them down. Curse them a lot. How many crystal balls do I have? 6. So they've only got 3. I don't know, but I think horn, you know, it's give me more pile control. Let's do that. So they did have a city. That's one of their 2 cities. They take a horn as well. Makes sense. I should discard something for buy here, I think. We'll have to discard a curse, though. Discarding crystal balls means more crystal balls can play them. Let's discard 1 for now for buy. Card costing up to 5. So they have a city in there. I could just take all the peddlers here. I just could take like 3 peddlers. All of them. 3. There's a curse down here to trash, which is nice. But I don't want to trigger this shuffle. Unless I mean, I could... No, I don't want to farm hands. Something like that. So what's down there? Actually, it might not be the worst shuffle to trigger. There's a peddler and a hamlet, I think. Let's find out. Hold on. City plays a hamlet. Young witch. There's some crystal balls down there. Did I discard a hamlet? No. I could play this. What's down there? 2 crystal balls. A silver. And a peddler. If I play this, the worst thing to see would be the silver. But anything else I'm kind of happy with. So take me to 4 money. Another young witch, like a peddler and a young witch. Like what does more than does oh, I can't do I need 4 money for anything? Or am I happy with 3? If I play this, I'm much less likely to have one of my hamlets on top. Maybe I take Peddler Hamlet with 3 money. Let's just discard this, I think, and go... Anvil is another gainer. Okay, Hamlet in hand is nice. Both of their cities... No, sorry, one of their cities is in their discard. One of their cities is still in the 10 cards remaining to play. Okay, so they almost certainly have a city in hand here. I might discard a crystal ball for plus buy. Nice. 3 buys. So I think I decline this. What's down there? Silver? I would love to get rid of that silver. Silver, crystal ball, city, crystal ball. I mean, I could like play this, hopefully not draw the city, top deck the city and take that crystal ball. That adds some draw, but again, I'm draw is not. It's good to be able to draw stuff and discard to Hamlet. But I think I'm just gonna discard this. What is it? A crystal ball. I think I'll just discard it. Horn for if I take 3 Hamlets and a Peddler, is there like a pile out? They would have to dish. I think like I want to take Hamlets to protect against curses. Well, two Hamlets and a Peddler, and then maybe there will be an opportunity to empty curses, crystal balls, and score some points. I hope this isn't... Oh, I can take 2 Peddlers. I hope this doesn't open up a pile out. Oh, shit! It gave them the draw on the city. I was waiting to empty a pile so that I could take advantage of that. Oh, the province. Okay. So I think they have 1 city left here. So that crystal ball, I should probably just go for a province here. Province and a peddler. I might be able to. I don't think I'll get through that. Trigger a shuffle with a hamlet on top. Or maybe I will. So what's down there? Well, I need this money to buy a province. So I think unfortunately I have to play this. At least there's one peddler, maybe two down there. I mean, I have to do this for province money. So who's going to benefit more from Crystal Ball or from the cities being unlocked? They have one city in that pile. Whereas I'm going to see my cities next, very likely. So maybe I take a Crystal Ball here. And a province. But then they could province triple curse to win. But again, that's not super likely they do that with only one city in that bunch. I have 4 gains. Do I take another horn? Unfortunately, my horns are only hitting 7. They're not even hitting 8. Forge? Peddler to province? Just without the draw, it's hard to control what the forge does. I could take the Crystal Ball and go province estate. Then they would need more. Then for them, province triple curse would tie, unless they give me a curse. Are they really going to hit province? How many cities did they play last turn? Just one. I mean, I'm somewhat likely to see a city, even if it's through a Crystal Ball. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Crystal Ball, province, estate, peddler. Hamlet on top, great. They discarded a Hamlet, so that's less gains. Another Young Witch. Oh, their turn's over. Fantastic. I should be able to close it out on this turn then, right? Where's their city? Did I screw up? So what do I need here? I need a peddler and some points to win. Horn of Plenty should be able to gain something here. I don't think I need to discard just yet. Oh, come on. Okay, so Peddler's going to be worth 0. I should discard a crystal ball. So I can go Peddler. 2 crystal balls would be able to gain a state. And Horn of Plenty would be able to gain a state. But I think, is this enough, right? Crystal ball, 1, so Peddler's worth 0. 1 buy, 2 buy, 3 buy. Yeah, I should be fine here. Too bad we drew the city. But I'll go Estate, Peddler, Duchy. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe what I did at the end, like maybe taking that crystal ball was risky. I just thought the probability of them, and I don't know where their city was. I thought they had another city in their thing that would have they would have been able to play. Completely boneheaded move to take the last hamlet though, and let their city activate. I had my eye on crystal ball the whole game as the first pile to empty. So I was like, well, as long as I don't empty that, the cities won't activate. But of course, hamlet emptying does the same thing. All right, fine. Thanks for watching.